Hello, I am Avantika Tellawar. I am here for my presentation of subject Data Analytics to SPPU Oral Examination 2021. Here is my first question. My first question is load Toyota.csv file, mention the size and drop any values, draw the bar plot of fuel type, diesel, petrol, CNG, mention title, X level, Y level and different color answer. Let's execute this code with the help of Google Colab. Let's see what we get. First of all, we have to upload the Toyota.csv file, then import the packages, import Panda as a PD, NumPy as a NP and Matplotlib.pyplot as a PLT for the plotting graphs. Then we have to read the CSV file with the help of this syntax. Then we have to mention a fuel type, petrol, diesel and CNG as mentioned in the question. Then index equals to np dot arrange length fuel types at the x labels, then plot the graph. Let's see how to plot the graph. Plot the bar because we have to plot the bar graph as I mentioned in the question. Then we have to plot the X label, then we have to plot the Y label. In X label, fuel type and in Y label, frequency. If we execute this code, let's see what we get. We get this graph and this is the required graph. Let's move on to the next question. Let's see what is the next question. Here is my second question. My second question is what is the difference between mean, median, mode and mode, and which one do you prefer? Basically, mean, median and mode are used to central tendency. Mean. Basically, mean is the average of all the elements present in the list. Mean is represented by mu and the formula of mu is add all the numbers divided by how many numbers are there in present. Okay, then let's see the quick example of mean here. First of all, we have to add all these values of mean, and here the addition of all this is 144, and then we have to divide the how many numbers present in this list. In this list present 12 numbers, so we have to divide 144 divided by 12, then we are getting 11.57. 11.57 is the mean of this age list. Let's move on to the median. Here the median is exact. Median is a number that exactly divided the list into two parts. It's the midpoint of the sorted array. The median required a sorted array. If we have to calculate the median, then it's different for an even number and odd number. The number of elements present in the list is a even, then it's have the different formula, and number of elements present in the list is odd, then we have to have a different formula. This is for even and this is for the odd. Let's see a quick example for median also. Here is the example for median. In age list, this is the age list and this is not sorted. Then we have, first of all, we have to sort this list, and sorted form is here. Here we have to sorted list, and the number of elements present in this list is 12, and 12 is the even number, so we have to implement this by using even method. So even method is value at n by 2 position. N is the 12 here. So 12 by 2 is the 6th. 6th position is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a 11. And then we have step 2 is a value n by 2. N by 2, n is a 12. And 12 by 2 is 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 is a 12. So we have to add these two numbers and divide it by 2. 11 plus 12. 11 plus 12 divided by 2. We get 11.5, and it's the median of this age list. Okay, let's move on to the mode. Mode is occur the maximum number of times. If one number is occur at maximum times, then it's the mode of that list. If more than one number occurs more than the one times, then both are the numbers are median mode of this list. Let's see the quick example of the mode. Here is the age list, and in age list 11 and 12 occur at 3 times. So both 11 and 12 is the mode of this age list. Let's see. Here is my third question. My third question is write a program to create a 2D NumPy array to perform the following arithmetic operation: addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. Okay, let's see. Execute this code with the help of Google Colab. Here is my code. First of all, we have to import the NumPy as a MP because NumPy is used for performing the arithmetic operations on numbers. Okay, a equals to np.array. We have to create this array with the help of NumPy. Then we have to print it with the help of print function. Then second array, and it's also like same as a first array. Then we have to perform the operation on it. First of all, we have to perform the addition operation, and with the help of addition operation, we have to add these two arrays and print with the help of print function. We get this addition, then subtraction, then we are getting this subtraction, then multiplication, then division. Okay, let's see the next question. Here is my next question. My next question is append and extend. Basically, these operations are performed on the data types like list, tuple, and append. It's add an element. If we use the append, then append elements add the last of the list or a tuple. It's basically it is used in mutable data types, because in immutable data types we not able to add the elements. Let's see the syntax of append. Here is the syntax of append. List name dot append an element. Here we have to change tuple for tuple. And let's move on to the next extend. This is the extend. Extend is a method to append each element of iterable. It is the method like append, but in append we have not iterable, but with the help of extend we have to iterate it, and it increase the list by size 1, and it's also used for a tuple, string, and list. Here is the syntax of extend. List name dot extend and iterable. Let's move on the next slide. Next is a reference. Here is my reference for my PPT and all that questions. Okay, thank you.